Hello and welcome. My name is Daniel Rimmelswan, and in this video I will answer the question, how do I add a relation to a foreign table in an extension for Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central? We will use the objects that were created in another video where we added a new table and a page in an extension. To accomplish our goal, we will go through 4 easy steps. First, we will create a new table extension object. These objects are used to add functionality to a base set of objects. In this case, we are going to extend the customer table in standard Dynamics 365. Next, we are going to add a field to the new table extension in which the user can select a book from a list. The table and the list were created in the other video titled How Do I Add a Table and a Page in an Extension? In step 3, we will then create a page extension object so that we can add the new field to the screen. And finally, we will add the field to the page extension object. The completed extension will look like it has been part of Dynamics 365 all along. Let's get started. We're in Visual Studio Code and we have opened the bookshelf workspace. We're going to add a field to the customer table for favorite book number. For this, we need to create a new table extension object and add a field that looks up the number from the book table, which is a code field with a length of 20. We start by creating a new file. Let's call it customer book extension.al. Let's use the table extension snippet to create the object definition. All we need to do is define an object number, a name, and the target table. That's it. For step 2, we are going to add a field. Let's use the field code snippet to create the field. To finish the field definition, we need to specify a caption and a table relationship. That's it. All we need to do is a little cleanup. Let's get rid of the variables because we're not going to write any code. That's it for the table extension. We want to show the new field on the customer card, so let's create a page extension. We start by creating a new file. Just like with the table extension object, there's also a snippet for creating a page extension object. Let me just paste it in here. Let's say we want to add the new field to the end of the General Fast tab. In the Layout section of the page extension, we add the Add Last anchor for the new field, and we specify the General Fast tab. Note that IntelliSense gives you the option to say Add Last, Add First, Before, and After. For the first and last, you specify the name of a fast tab. For after and before, you specify a field name. We want to add our field at the end of the General Fast tab. All that is left is to add the field. And for this, we also have a snippet called field page. Note that IntelliSense is smart enough to show the list of fields. And when you select a field, it enters the field in the name, but also in the source. Then the final step is to set the application area, because otherwise the field won't even show. That's it. All that we need to do is some cleanup. Let's get rid of the actions and the variable because we're not going to write any code. Let's see what this looks like. When I open a customer card, you can see that the favorite book number, the new field, is displayed at the end of the General tab. When I click on the ellipsis, I can select a book from the list. To summarize, we created a table extension object to extend the customer table. We added the favorite book number field to the customer table. We created a page extension object to extend the customer card. And we placed the new field on the General Fast tab of the customer card. In this video, you've learned about extending tables, how to extend pages, and how to use snippets in Visual Studio Code. For more information, please follow the link on your screen. Thank you for watching this video, and have a nice day.